Bouches-du-Rhône is a department in the south of France named after the mouth of the Rhône River. It is the most populous department of the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region. Its INSEE and postal code is 13. History of the department. Bouches-du-Rhône is one of the original 83 departments created during the French Revolution on the 4th of March 1790. It was created from the western part of the former province of Provence and the principalities of Orange, Martigues, and Lamisque. It lost part of its territory in 1793, including Orange and Apt, when the Vaucluse department was created. Following its creation, the department was immediately strongly and actively supportive of the French Revolution, containing 90 Jacobin clubs by 1794. It was also noteworthy that more than 50% of the priests in the department accepted the civil constitution of the clergy, which in effect subordinated the church to the government. During the ascendancy of the Communist Party in the 20th century, election results indicated that support for left-wing politics remained relatively strong in the department, and especially in the northern suburbs of Marseille. History of the area. The history of the area is closely linked to that of Provence. Marseille has been an important harbour since before Julius Caesar's conquest of Gaul. The Roman presence left numerous monuments across the department. Notable people born in the area include Romantic painter Camille Roqueplan and his brother, journalist and theatre director Nestor Roqueplan. Geography. The department is part of the current region of Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur. It is surrounded by the departments of Gard on the west, Vaucluse on the north, and Var on the east, and by the Mediterranean Sea on the south. The Rhône River Delta forms a vast swampy wetlands area called the Camargue in the southwestern part of the department. It is bordered by the Rhône to the west and the Durance to the north. The Rhône divides into the Grand Rhône and Petit Rhône south of Arles. The area between forms the Camargue, a large wetland. The principal mountains of the department are the Saint-Baume Massif, Mont Saint-Victoire, the Gare-Laban Massif and Alpes Massif. The largest city in the department, Marseille, contains a major industrial harbour and serves as France's largest commercial port. Bouches-du-Rhône is largely urban, with 28 towns having a population of more than 10,000 as of 2008. Zone 2 townships Lamisque, Perles and Provence and Salon-de-Provence. Area IB. The cantons of Aix-en-Provence, Tret-Saguiez, Orgon, Pierrepont, Istres North and South Iowa area. The other cantons in the district of Aix-en-Provence, Arles Canton, East Château-Renard, Saint-Arire-Coutem-Wider-Provence, Marignan, East Martigues, West Roquevache, Zone 0. The rest of the department. Marseille, population 853,000, is the departmental and regional capital. Aix-en-Provence, population 142,743, sous-prefecture, a university town and seat of the Regional Court of Appeals. Arles, population 52,729, sous-prefecture and site of an ancient Roman city. Martigues, population 46,471, the leading city for the European petrochemical industry. Aubagne, population 46,093, birthplace of Provençal author Marcel Pagnol. Istres, population 42,603, sous-prefecture and home to a military air base. Salon-de-Provence, population 41,411, the home city of 16th century soothsayer Nostradamus. Vitrolles, population 36,610. Marignan, population 33,909. Site of the Marseille-Provence International Airport. La Ciotat, population 33,790. Miramas, population 25,632. Regional railway hub. Gardanne, population 21,121. Les Pen-Mirabeau, population 20,187. Allorch, population 18,728. Port-de-Bouche, population 17,207. Fos-sur-Mer, population 15,448. Château-Renard, population 14,817. Belleroting, population 13,881. Bouche-Bel-Air, population 13,437. Tarascon, population 13,340. Rognac, population 12,195. Oriol, population 11,969. Châteauneuf-les-Martigues, population 11,564. Plan-de-Cuques, population 11,096. Saint-Martin-de-Croix, population 10,979. Saint-Arire-Coutem-de-Provence, population 10,662. Septems-les-Vallons, population 10,481. Tredes, population 10,239. Rivers include the Rhône, which forms the border with the Gard department, the Durance, which forms the border with the Vaucluse department, the Arc, the Houvoune. Lakes include Etang de Berre, Etang de Vaquères in Camargue. Mountains include Alpes mountain range, Calanques between Marseille and the Ciotat, Corniche des Cretes, Gare-Laban, Montpuget, Montagnettes, Saint-Victoire Mountain, Saint-Baume Massif. Politics. Since Bouches-du-Rhône is one of the most populous and diverse departments, it has long been the scene of particularly fierce political battles. The development of the port of Marseille, the relationship maintained between France and its colonial empire, the industry around coal mining in Provence, and significant immigration, especially coming from Italy, for the end of the 19th century and during the period between the two wars are all factors that led to the emergence of a large and militant, working class. For the late 19th century, the socialist movement gained influence, such as in 1881 by the election of the first socialist member of France, Clovis Hugues. Rural areas, and particularly in the region of Aix, have tended to favor the influence of right-wing parties, including monarchists and Catholics at the beginning of the Third Republic. The interwar period and the time of the Popular Front marked the beginning of the dominance of the left in the department, first with the election of the SFIO. After the Second World War, the Marseillaise right, linked to the underworld and who collaborated with the German occupation, was widely discredited. The left largely dominated the liberation, and Marseille even saw the election in 1945 of a communist mayor, Jean-Christophe. In 1947 the SFIO led an alliance with right and centre parties against the communists, resulting in the election of de Ferrer as mayor of Marseille. The dominance of socialism was, however, challenged by deindustrialization. The conservative success in 1995 by Jean-Claude Gaudin in Marseille is a symbol of widespread political shifts, while even the communist bastions of Le Ciotat and Port Saint-Louis-du-Rhône voted for the right. The 1990s saw the rise of the National Front, including its victory in the municipal elections of Marignane and Vitreles. The president of the General Council is Jean-Noël Guérini of the Socialist Party. Although the department leans to the right in national elections, it remains a stronghold of the left at the local level due to the very strong PS machine in the department, led today by Guérini and in the past by Gaston Defferre. Climate. The department has a Mediterranean climate, with contrasting temperatures within a range of 15 degrees. Precipitation is irregular, with only 65 days per year where rain falls in excess of 1 millimeter. However, it falls in sudden downpours, with an average of 500 to 700 millimeters annually. This mainly happens in the spring and autumn. Summer is very hot, winter mild. Violent winds are common, especially the famed Mistral, which blows 100 days per year with a maximum of 100 km/h. The coast is dry, especially along the Côte Bleue, the Calanques and the Bay of Ciotat, which includes some of the driest areas in France, with only 450 millimeters of rain per year. Higher areas receive more precipitation and lower temperatures. The Arc Valley in the interior is much colder than other areas, with heavy frosts in winter. Culture. The department is well represented in French art. Paul Cézanne painted numerous representations of the Mont Sainte-Victoire. Vincent van Gogh spent much of his life in Arles, painting many scenes in the area. Tourism. Cities of Marseille and Aix-en-Provence. Roman and Romanesque monuments of Arles. The Camargue and the town of Saintes-Maries-de-la-Mer. Alphonse Daudet's windmill in Fontvieille. Les Bouches-de-Provence, medieval village. Saint-Hyacinthe-de-Provence and the ruins of the Roman city of Glanum. Tarascon, medieval castle and church. Salon, city of Nostradamus and one of the biggest citadels in Provence. Château de l'Empire. Calanques, between Marseille and the Ciotat.